So in this video, we want to show if sine inverse of sine x is equals to x, if x is equals to pi over 4. Now let us try and look at what the value of x is here. The value of x here is in radian, so x is equals to pi all over 4, and pi in radian is 180 degree, which is 180 all over 4, and that is what, 45 degree. So we want to check if sine inverse of sine x will give us x. So in this case, we start with sine x. What is sine x? Sine x is sine, our x as given is what? Pi all over 4, which is the same thing as 45 degree. So, and sine, but this sine 45 degree. Sine 45 degree is what? Is 1 all over root 2. These are special trigonometric functions that you must have understood and committed to your memory. Okay, you must have committed this to your memory. Please take notes. We have special trigonometric functions. You have been taught this, so I expect you to have memorized this. Now, if that is the case, that means sine 45 degree is 1 over what? 1 over root 2. Fine. Therefore, we now have sine inverse of the whole of this, which is sine x, which has given us what? 1 over root 2. What will that give us? Don't forget, sine inverse or inverse trigonometric function is a what? It's a restricted sine version. That is, the domain of this particular trigonometric function has been restricted. Okay, it has been restricted from being minus 1 and 1 to what? To minus pi all over 2, pi all over 2. So the domain has been restricted. I hope you are getting that now. Okay, now to the principal range. So the principal range is minus pi all over 2 and pi over 2. So the sine inverse of 1 all over root 2 now is what? Is pi all over 4, which is the same thing as 45 degree. For check this, you can find the sine inverse of 1 over root 2 in your calculator. But like we did it in the initial stage, pi all over 4 was equivalent to 1 over root 2. So in this case now, we have gotten the sine inverse of 1 over root 2 as pi over 4. So let's now check. Is it correct? Sine inverse of sine x, our x is pi over 4. Sine inverse of sine pi over 4 is equal to pi over 4. That is correct. So that's correct. Since we have been able to get pi over 4, which is the same value of x that we used initially, that means this particular equation is what? Is satisfied. Because, and why is it satisfied? Wow, it is satisfied because our pi over 4 is between the principal range. You know, the principal range of sine x, like I told you before in the previous video, is minus pi all over 2, pi all over 2. So anytime the value of your x is in between the principal range, it could be minus pi over 2 because this interval is closed. It could be minus pi over 2, pi over 2. If it is minus pi over 2 or pi over 2, it's going to satisfy that particular statement, that property. And if it is in between the two closed interval, it is still going to satisfy the property. So for this reason, this property is satisfied because pi over 4, which happens to be the value of our x, is within the principal range of sine x. Bye.